everybody. So, I hope you had a good Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. And wow, today has come. The day of the MOT for the Suzuki. So I'm sort of halfway down there now. I'm going to whip it in. Fingers crossed we're going to go through with minimal repairs or no repairs would be good. But obviously, you know, as if I get an advisor or something like that, I normally do it anyway. So fingers crossed we're going to do okay. Right, welcome to 2025 everyone. Let's see how many cars and stuff we can save this year. So we're nearly there. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to film in there, otherwise I'd show you over the pit and on the ramp, etc. But they didn't allow it down there, so I can't do that one. But what I'll definitely do is when we come out, I'll let you know how we got on, and we can go from there. I'm also going to do a bit more on this video. Yeehaw, we're happy. We got a pass, so pretty good. We did get an advisory on our brake pipe from literally from front all the way to the back, so we're going to be replacing that, which is going to be a pain of a job, but it's got to be done. I don't like to leave advisories and stuff. And otherwise, pretty good. Everything's really good. Brakes are all good. Obviously, we put new ones on in previous videos and stuff, didn't we? We've done wheel bearings, we've done all sorts of stuff, so that shouldn't have been too bad. I wasn't expecting it to fail on much if it was going to fail, but I've done my best to sort of make it not fail, if that makes sense. We've done joints, we've done tyres, we've done, you name it on this one, we've done quite a bit. If you haven't seen the rest of the series, why not go back and have a little look, and you'll see how we bought the vehicle and what it looks like now. So I'm going to get it back. I'm going to give it the big valet all the way through, wet back, seats, the whole lot, give it, you know, a really good going over, and then we'll go out for a photo shoot and I'll let you have a look at it. So I'll see you in a bit. For you that'll be a second, for me that'll be a whole day. So you catch me out and about. I'm just looking for a nice spot to take some nice photos, waiting for the light levels to get nice and get the sun in the right place in the sky and that sort of thing, and then we'll photo her up. So I'll spin you around and I'll show you what we take. Let's have a little look at how she's finished off. So I've been sort of driving around now for about an hour. Can't seem to find the right sort of spot that I want to, you know, get the right angles, etc, etc. The trouble with silver cars is they're really hard to get the photos right. Most other colours are not too bad, but silvers, if you don't get them right, they can look terrible and nothing like what they actually look like. So just wandering in here, there and everywhere and taking a few shots here and there, and we'll find somewhere very soon. So I'll see you when we get there. So I found a few spots. I'm going to have a little go on the outside and obviously in the interior, under the bonnet, all that sort of stuff. But at the moment the sun's absolutely blinding me, so I'm going to give that a little bit of time to come down lower in the sky. Then I'll whack in all the shots after this clip. So let me know what you think of it, and this will conclude the work we've got to do on this one. It'll be up for sale, and we'll move on to the next car. do on what I do on every vehicle really is I'll put a few hundred miles on the clock, just make sure everything's 100%, all the brakes are worn in nicely and everything's working nicely, engine's running good, clutch is all good, all that sort of stuff, and then I'll be happy to let it go. So I'll be going up for sale pretty soon, put up at a sensible price for obviously its condition. To be fair, it's actually quite hard to find a Suzuki Wagon R Plus in good condition. Most of them are a bit sort of knocked about, got some rust on the bottom of the doors and the sills and stuff, and looking a bit worse for wear, especially the red ones. The red ones are basically pink with no paint left on them, and yeah, the blue ones do the same thing, but as you can see, this one's not looking bad at all. Probably the best pick out there at the moment. What's out there and what's out about. I haven't actually seen one with half the mileage on, but the condition's nowhere near the condition of this one. So we'll see how we go. I'll let you know in the sort of future video how we get on with it. I'll just give a little snippet in while I'm doing another car. But yeah, that's sort of the end of this one. Bit of a long journey really, wasn't it? We got it. By the time we got it back and sort of looked at it and stuff, we found dents, scrapes. So we ended up doing sort of rear quarters, wings. I think we've done both bumpers. We've done some more work on that side as well, I think. So we've done quite a bit on it, paintwork wise and stuff like that. And then we've done sort of wheel bearings, brakes, stuff like that. Went right through the whole vehicle. A couple of tiny bits of welding on the rear chassis where it had previously failed. We sorted them out and then sealed that all back up so it don't come back through or don't get any worse. Interior wise, the front seats and steering wheel and stuff were covered in white paint, so obviously I was a painter who owned it before, so we had the fun of getting all that off, which we definitely done. And yeah, can't really believe how it's come out. It's looking really nice. It's literally gleaming. I doubt that was much better when it left the factory, to be fair. It's that tidy. So all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series of this one, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Won't be too long. We've already got the car we're doing next already picked up and got it back to the unit, so let's get on with it. See you all soon in the next one.